name is Mary Beth Walkup. When I was here, I was Miss Valentine. So started out as Miss Valentine. I started in 1983, the 83-84 school year. And I started out teaching second grade, and then I moved up to sixth grade later on. I know Mr. Campbell had mentioned the fundraisers, and we had so much fun with the fundraisers. He would split us into groups and into teams, and we were working together, but we were working really a lot of rivalry there to raise money for the kids, and they had to spend the night on the roof or swing all day on the swing set or something crazy. And then I remember another time he had us all draw our names out of a hat, and we had to switch our jobs. And that really was a great way to really respect other people. I mean, from the janitor, the secretary, every class, it was great. I think I had to do third grade, so it wasn't a big switch for me. But I know one of the sixth grade teachers had to go and be the janitor for the day. And she had the greatest attitude. She came in with her overalls and her handkerchief in her back pocket, and we all did that for a day, and that was a great learning experience for everybody. But I have to say my fondest memory is the year I started, I happened to have met my husband, and we got engaged, and he would come and visit us and come to the classroom. The kids got to know him, got to love him. He went on field trips with us, which he didn't do after we got married anymore, but he would come visit us. And the students and the teachers even gave me a surprise wedding shower, like close to the end of the school year. And then a lot of my students came to my wedding. So that was a real special memory. I still have him in my wedding pictures, my first students. And I still run into one of them every now and then. He'll remind me how old he is and how he has grandchildren now. So always good to hear. And another thing, we always had the best food. I remember the cafeteria ladies were so good. And that was back when you didn't have the little portions, so we actually had good desserts. And they would say, hey, Miss Walkup, you know, come on, we got an extra dessert. You need an extra piece of pie or chicken or something for the day. And so that was a good little, we had a great cafeteria. And what makes Walter Hill special and will always be special is we were a family. We were a family. My room mothers were wonderful. My principal was wonderful. Mr. Campbell couldn't have been any better. All the teachers here, if somebody had a baby, if someone got married, if we had someone that was sick, or if we had a death, we took care of them. We took food, or we had a baby shower, a wedding shower. We were just a family. And that was great. I'd just like to say thank you to Mr. Campbell for giving me the chance to teach here, and for the teachers that were so wonderful. Emily Baker was right across the hall from me, and Jean Duncan was next door. And they were both wonderful because I started in January, so I had to kind of come in from another. Roseanne Jacobs had gone to the central office, so I'd kind of come in and take over her classroom. So they were so great to help me, and I really appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at the celebration, especially one of my former students known as Jimmy to me, but he's Dr. Sullivan now. So I'm really proud of him and all my students, but I'm looking forward to, I hope that he makes it to the celebration.